Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. And My name is Anatoly, and I am QA engineer at Agileway, working on CiviCRM, CV24 host, and CiviMobile projects. And Today we will discuss the topic going mobile with CiviCRM and inside the CiviMobile branded app for modern NGOs. And today's agenda will look like this. We will explain why CiviMobile is so important and review the main features of the application. The main focus will be on a branded application, custom functionality, and support. At the end, you will have an opportunity to ask a question. Let's move on with all of the points one by one. So, what is CiviMobile? CiviMobile is a native mobile application that allows CiviCRM users to leverage the combined benefits of software and their smartphones. When mobile devices have become our reliable organizers and companions, wouldn't it be great to improve them in CiviMobile application? Using the mobile app for CiviCRM means easily adding or dialing organization contacts, managing activities, cases, events, something members need and like most when doing something out of the office. CiviMobile also empowers organizations to access, update, and manage their CiviCRM data anywhere without relying on laptops or unstable internet connection. Before we move on what's next, let's take a quick look at CiviMobile stands today. CiviMobile brings the power of CiviCRM right into your pocket, making it easier for organizations, staff, and volunteers to stay connected and productive whenever they are. It allows users to manage contacts, memberships, events, cases, contributions, and activities directly from their mobile device. You can register for events, check in participants, log activities, track relationships, and even access offline data when internet connectivity is limited. For managers, it's a tool that improves coordination, responsiveness, and engagement. For users, it's an intuitive, modern way to interact with their organization. In short, CiviMobile bridges the gap between your CiviCRM and your daily work, ensuring your mission keeps moving no matter where you are. For the current version of CiviMobile, everything you have previously downloaded or viewed in the app is available offline. It's not possible to create or edit anything without an internet connection, but we are considering this scenario for the future updates to our app. And the latest feature we developed was a smart AI business card scanner. These features make it easier to fill in contact details and add the contacts. So you just scan with your camera a business card, and then all of this data are put in your CiviMobile app. It uses scanner. The scans only the text in the box, and then this data are automatically fills in the contact details. The user can also replace this data, erase the data that doesn't fit, and you can choose all the data that scanner scanned from a drop-down list. And let's review our support for organizations. So what is a branded app? In short, it's a fully customized app for organizations tailored to their requirements, branding, and especially colors, names, and logos. With the standard CiviMobile app, you will only able to use standard features that I previously said, and a branded app will work exactly as you imagine it. As all standard features will also be available, you can add your own functionality that is specific to your needs. For example, some apps developed by our team have more functionality for contacts, more search options, special filters, additional fields for contacts, activities, and other entities, and so on. Your app will also be separate from the CiviMobile. It will be separate in App Store or Play Market. All of the advantages can be summarized as follows. Your organization name instead of CiviMobile, as we see on this screenshot. Your organization logo, also on this screenshot. Organization colors, organization domain, all of the terms of use updated by you. We are publishing new app on the Google Play Market and App Store. Also, we are adding customer descriptions on the Play Market and App Store. We are keeping the app on our profile at App Store and Play Market. And we are upgrading branded app to newer versions. Also, we are adding custom functionality based on requirements by customer and estimated by our team. And of course, yearly support. It means that all of your issues up to 10 will be fixed by our team. And this has significant advantages for organizations. One of the key benefits is gaining more exposure for your organization and your mission. With the mobile app, your message becomes more visible and accessible, helping more people discover who you are, what you stand for, and what impact you create. You can also focus on building strong long-term relationships with your members instead of one-time interactions. The app allows you to stay connected with your community on a daily basis through updates, notifications, and direct engagement. Another important area is developing fundraising initiatives. The app gives you powerful tools to promote campaigns, communicate their importance in real time, and to make it easier for supporters to contribute quickly and securely. And finally, it helps with acquiring new members. By having a modern app and user-friendly mobile presence, you remove barriers to entry and make it simple for new people to join, engage, and become part of your growing community. On our app website, there is a feature to build your app. We can see it by this link, and it's called Build Your App. Each user can see what the app will look like based on the colors and logo of their organization. And now I will show you how it works in live mode on our website. So we move on to our website. So you see CiviMobile. This Build My App is in the support zone. So we just click on it. Now you can see the Build My App screen. We have some fields. Basically, all of these fields will be needed to branded app. So it's just like a custom constructor for you to use and see what your app will look like. So let's fill in application name like NGO based app. Now let's put on a logo. You can see the Agileway logo. It also depends on the quality of your logo. We use the SVG format with this ratio 1:1 and 1:4. Also, it's manageable by our team. Look it for it to look more bigger or smaller as you like. Let's go to the gradient. It's one of the main features for the starting of your app. You can just fill in the color code or use use color picker like I have. Let's change something. Start point is like from the left side of the app, and end point is the right side. Also, we have colors for all of the fields in the app. For example, we have a great pin code screen. You just can choose any of your numpad that you want, and pin code hints. You see that colors are changing, and numpad are also changed. Main color, it's basically the main color for your calendar, for this zone. For this zone, let's change it to something else, like black one. Also, you can change anything that you want in the app. Depends on the your choice. We can also review your requirements and see if it's good or not for user to see all of the fields. Also, membership card used by main color. So you can play with it and discard data if you want. It will go on to the base one, base CiviMobile. Let's get back to our presentation. And what is the requirements? And to begin with, the branding and publishing process of your CiviMobile application, we require like a set of main requirements um, that allows us to fully adapt the app to your organization. First, you need to provide an application icon, like I provided in the Build My App. Um, Mostly, it's in vector format, and it will represent your app on users' mobile devices. In addition, we require a logo, also in vector format, which will be displayed on the login screen, and the key branded areas of application, like at the top here, at the starting screen. For the splash screen, which appears while app is loading, we ask for rectangular version of your logo and your preferred background color in hex format. This ensures that the users see your brand from the very first moment they open the app. Next, you can either share your brand color palette in hex format, or we can apply the default color recommended for the platform. These colors will be used across the interface for backgrounds, text, buttons, links, and other visual elements to ensure consistency with your brand. You will also need to define your application name, which replace CiviMobile. In the app header on the user device, we recommended keeping the name short to ensure proper display across all screen size. Another important requirement is your custom terms of use, which will be fully integrated into the application. These terms define the rules and conditions for using your app. And finally, for successful publishing in the App Store and Google Play, we will need the application name for each store, short and full descriptions, and up to eight store screenshots that meet the platform requirements. Once all of these materials are provided, our team can proceed with full branding, technical setup, and publishing of your mobile application. So let's move to custom functionality. Um, In custom functionality, we consider all of your suggestions and decide with the team how to implement them. Most often, these are additions to existing functionality, such as improved contact search, more functionality for events, memberships, and activities. Some organizations lack the fields they need for the contacts, while others do not need all of the functionality to be represented in the app because they just don't use it. Often, applications are created specifically to perform certain flow, such as quickly creating a contact, adding it to the groups, granting memberships, filling out a petition, or completing a survey. One of the latest cool requests was to search for leads using your location and map. It's a kind of signing a petition or taking a survey. Someone from company uses the maps in the app, finds potential leads, and marks them as completed. If there are several people in one region, the other person can see that the lead has been completed. Your requests may vary in complexity, and some of them needed to be developed from the back version of CiviCRM as well. So let's move to the support of the branded app. After your branded application is launched, we continue to support it on annual basis to ensure everything runs smoothly. First of all, we take care of keeping your app published and maintained on both App Store and Google Play under our developing profile, so you don't need to worry about the store management. We also uh, handle regular updates of your branded app to the latest versions of CiviMobile whenever new releases become available. This way, your app always stays up to date with new features, improvements, and security updates. As a part of support, we provide issue investigation and resolution for minor cases that might appear in the your version of app. If a reported issue can be analyzed and resolved within an hour, it's fully covered by annual support. During each paid maintenance period, we can support up to 10 such minor cases. If an issue requires more time, we will first provide you with a time and cost estimate and proceed only after your approval. In addition, we take care of all platform-specific updates for both iOS and Android, making sure application remains fully compatible with the latest operating system versions. We also perform the mandatory annual Android SDK update as required by Google, so your application will always meet marketplace technical requirements. Finally, our team provides technical assistance and issue escalation. Um, if a problem related to the core system, like CiviCRM backend, rather than your branded app, we will help you properly escalate it to the core, and you will be able to track and monitor the entire resolution process. Also, we have a special offer, like a special year-end offer, and it's designed for organizations that want to make their CiviCRM more accessible and engaging on mobile. Until December 31, clients receive a 25% discount. Therefore, it includes a full branding of the app, custom name, logo, color scheme, hard-coded domain, tailored terms of use, and publishing on both Google Play and App Store. I think this is a great opportunity to start a new year with a fully branded mobile app that truly reflects your organization identity. That's it for my presentation. Maybe you have some questions. You can put it in the chat of our webinar. We have a question. If we develop custom functionality on our CiviCRM, will it work with regular free CiviMobile, or do you need to do anything on your side? It's a great question, but unfortunately, no. This functionality will not work in the standard CiviMobile application. A branded application would be ideal for this. We can link your functionality and implement it in the application. You could also offer your functionality on our website and leave it in feedback or contact us directly from the website. Another question. How long it takes to develop a branded CiviMobile application? For basic version, it takes up to 15 working days. In case for customization, we estimate the scope before starting development, and the time depends on the customization specifics. It depends on if we need to develop something on a backend or just use some integration for CiviMobile app. But base is 15 days. One more question. Is support included in branded application? No. Annual support is an additional and optional service for the branded application. You just can sign it if you need it. Okay, I think it's all of the questions for today. Thank you so much for being with us today. We truly appreciate your time, interest, and engagement. It was a pleasure sharing our solutions for you, and we will hope this session was both useful and inspiring. See you at the next webinars.